And finally, another Olympic gold medalist, the current reigning IBF heavyweight champion with the perfect knockout record and the perfect smile, Anthony Joshua.
Good afternoon, everyone. Much appreciated for your time. Thank you to my coach for seeing me through as a novice amateur up until now. So I can only talk on currently now, not what the future holds. To my promoter, to the broadcasters. Training, I don't underestimate any opponent from when I first started boxing. And through mistakes I have learned and I have put myself right. I'm looking forward to competing again. And even though it's such an amazing event, I always try to strip everything back down to reality and what it really is. And just focus on it's just me and a man coming to blows, and the best man will win. You know, I'm still up very early in the morning and sleeping very late at night, working diligently with my coach, strength and conditioning coach, mentors, to prepare myself not only physically, but mentally to prepare for any battle. And that's why I enjoy the sport, I take it seriously. And April 29th is just another stepping stone towards greatness.
How confident are you that this is the right fight at the right time?
Any fight's the right fight. Any fight is the right fight. For you guys to broadcast, to entertain, I think you want certain fights because it creates such an interest. But for me, I've never shied away from any fight, any opponent. As my trainer Robert McCracken said, I started boxing in 2008. In 2009, 10, 11, it was at the World Championships. I was representing Great Britain, competing to be the best in the world and then the Olympics. And I could have said, you know what, Rob, I don't think I'm ready for these type of competitions. No problem, let's rock and roll. It doesn't matter about who I'm fighting. I just enjoy what I do. I embrace every opportunity. And I think failure is without trying. That's why I'd always step up to any occasion, without a shadow of a doubt. And there's no fear whatsoever that trembles through my body. I just don't underestimate any man, and that kind of puts me on a pedestal when I focus on my training and how I conduct myself inside and outside the ring.
Wladimir just asked me why I didn't ask him a question, so I'm going to ask him one. How proud are you of where the sport is today? Seeing the people here, seeing the people at Wembley last night, the expected crowd at the weigh-in and the 90,000 at the stadium on Saturday.
We cannot forget the history of boxing. Boxing started here in Great Britain, in England. So it's basically Mecca of boxing and the foundation of it. And it's great that somewhere, I think all of us here, we're wearing it and having it in our gene. So it's amazing to see such interest from the audience, from the fans. It's amazing to have this promotion where we're actually polishing sport of boxing without any F-words promoting the fight, punching each other in the faces with the fists, or throwing chairs or glass bottles in the faces. So I'm very happy about that. I've experienced a lot of different press conferences and behavior of different opponents, and I love it. And thank you for your question.
And one more to Anthony before we open it up to the many media from around the world who are with us. Wladimir knows what's going to happen on Saturday night. He's going to put that little gadget in his robe. What do you think happens on Saturday night?
I win. I win. No, it's not complicated. It's not complicated. Let's not overthink it. This isn't science. It's not rocket science. It's just a fight. And as I said, let's strip it right back to what it is. A young lion, ferocious, hungry and very determined. Left no stone unturned in training camp. In many training camps that's led to this position. We do talk about experience, but even when I was fighting guys with less experience, I took them as if I was fighting in world championship fights, and that's the only way I've managed to get to this position. So I haven't prepared for this. I prepared since day one for this. You know where I'm coming from? So yeah, I think when I wrap it up, it's just a win on the records, and we move forward because the world is filled with so much information. We have a short time span when it comes to thinking. So let me get this out of the way, and then we just focus on what's next and just keep the ball rolling. And thank you again for your support, people. We will continue to run for sure.